Hello. Hi, Stroud. Okay, now that we're live again, I'm going to mess with this. I'm gonna uninstall this and try to put a new one and hope that that fixes the AC. So first I'm gonna open up this new one. This new AC, or this thermostat. Hi, Biker Mike. Like, please let this be the problem. How the frick do you open this thing? Oh, it has tape on it, that's why. Okay. Why is it gonna get disabled? Because it's been glitching all day? I got it. This is what the new one looks like. It's just a cheap one. I don't know what I'm doing. Pull here. What do you mean pull here? Great. Wow, watch me struggle. Hi, Rose. Shoot, man. I got it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do first is take a picture of these. Seems like they have the same, well, not all of them are the same. Why? This does need AAA batteries, so I'm gonna have to go get some AAA batteries. You think? Hi, Baku. Hi, Tosh. So if you missed it earlier, the AC is not working in this house, and I've spent all day trying to fix this thing, troubleshooting here at the house. So now I went and got a cheap thermostat from Walmart because right now we have a Nest that I just took off, and I'm gonna see if that fixes it. Yeah, I don't think it's the filter. We changed the filters. We've been having, during the winter, our heater wasn't working, and it turns out it was like the same issue. So now I'm gonna go get a screwdriver or the drill so that I can try to fix this. So 1 second. Okay, I got the drill. I already turned off the power outside too, so before anybody freaks out. The guy that used to own this house before us, he was a handyman, and instead of calling people to fix things, he was always trying to fix it himself. So when we first moved in, our AC stopped working like at the worst possible time. It was literally the day that we were leaving to Disney, like the first time. And we had to get people to come out and fix it, and it was literally, he had personally moved this whole system over here by the bedroom, which is not supposed to be there, like it's not meant for that. And so whenever the AC people came out here, they moved it over here, like where it's supposed to be. And when they came, they said that we needed a new nest. So I went and like got a new nest at Walmart and came back, and like I opened the box. They never installed it. They got it to work without the nest. So now I'm thinking maybe it's the nest. I don't know. So I'm gonna pull these wires out gently. Actually, I'm gonna put this down. It's kind of hard to pull some of these out. Such a pain in the butt. We're gonna use these scissors. There we go. Okay, there's another one. Come on. This green one's being stubborn, man. Come on. It's like almost there. I just don't even know why it's so stuck. Like, I'm so confused by this. Goodness gracious. Why was that so stuck in there? Okay, now time for this wide wire. Come on. There. Jeez. Okay. Now that I did that, I'm gonna try to take it off. I'm gonna try to take the little thing off. Let's do this way. Is that not enough? wrong screws. Okay. What I read online, or in the video that I saw, is to be careful not to drop these wires in there. Why is this not coming off? This plate. There we go. Okay. There's that. Now we're gonna try putting this new one in. It's gonna go like this. Spread the wires out so that it doesn't fall. I don't know how long these screws are compared to those. It looks like they're the same length. No, these are a little bit smaller. I'll just use these. Hello, y'all. I'm trying to fix my AC, if you're just joining. I'm trying not to break a sweat, but it's hot. It's hot in here. Wait. This is the wrong part. Is it? Maybe I should look at the directions first, right? Dude, are these not in English? Oh, it's right here. Wall plate, mount plate. I don't know, I think you do just put it in. We're gonna try it out. It's not as fancy as the Nest. This is backwards, no wonder. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, now I'm gonna stick this in the wall. Dude. got one. Let's try this other one. Before I do this. Okay, now we got this thing here. Let's try to put the new one in. How are you? I'm feeling hot right now. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my AC right now. So don't mind the hair. Don't mind me sweating. It's hot in here. Okay, now it's time to figure out where all of these things go. Also, they have little bitty screws in them. The YouTube video that I watched, they had a little tiny screw, little tiny screwdriver. I just don't even know where a little tiny screwdriver is. This is probably something I should have done beforehand, but I'm going to label these wires based off of this picture. So, Y1 is yellow. G is green. Dude, these stickers. G is green. There we go. Blue is OB. That one doesn't have one. RC. RC is red. RC is light red. W1 for white. And maroon is C. I still don't know how I'm gonna get these little tiny screws out though. A little tiny screwdriver. Oh, you guys. Yeah, it's really hot. Maybe I can use a knife to take it out. It's like the smallest thing. No, it's too wide. No, this isn't gonna work. I just don't know if we have like a teeny tiny screwdriver. What can I use? Like, why would they use these little teeny tiny screws? Hello, Only Good Vibes. We're troubleshooting the AC right now. Dude, that's good. I don't even know what to do about this little tiny screwdriver. I'm getting annoyed. Hello, Vera. I'm trying to think of what's small enough to put in there. You're good, Aries boy. I try to fix it, Bug. I try to fix it. Yes, I try to fix it. Yes, I try to fix it. I guess let me go see if we have any tools. Here's a teeny tiny screwdriver. Great news, I think I found a teeny tiny screwdriver. I think this is gonna help. feel like this is an attachment to like a bigger screwdriver, and I don't know where it's at. So let's see where all these go. I guess it just says to match them. So whichever ones match, I'll just put in. Okay, there's a G. Is that the way you do this? Shoot. I think so. Okay, the G1 goes there. Y1, W1, C, RC. Oh, there's an RC right here. Oh, wait. It has a metal thing. The jumpers, remove metal jumper. Well, what if you only have an RC? I need help. Yellow wire, Y1. Okay. Where did I put the little screwdriver? Oh, it's right here. Okay. We got W1, This one does not require C because it runs on batteries. Okay. So this one doesn't need that one. The W1 and IC. If you just have one red wire, either R or C just goes into R. How do you get that out? Dude. Oh, I think I got it. Come on. Dude. I'm breaking a sweat here. Hello, Frostbite. I'm just trying to replace this thermostat. Hopefully it fixes the AC. I don't know if this one would fit in there. Guess we can try it. Probably too wide. Yeah, too wide. This one's too wide. I don't understand. Why is it not coming out? I'll use this thing. Why is this so hard? Whew. I need some water. The AC isn't working. And so I'm trying to replace the thermostat. I feel like it moves slightly. If I get something to squeeze it, maybe it'll turn. I'm gonna go see if I can find like the piece to this. I tried looking for it, but I didn't see anything. I'll look again. but I found these things. I'm gonna use these. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, I don't know if these are gonna work. This thing. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Yes! 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 Woo! Thank goodness I got it. Okay. Now back to this. Y'all, this is a workout. Okay, if you only have one red wire, either R or C, it just goes into R. Okay, R. RC. Okay, let's tighten this. Okay, which ones do I have left? This, W1. W. Uh-oh. I don't know if that one in there. Poppy, leave that stuff alone. Okay. Now we don't use C. Now we only have this blue one, which is OB. You've got to be kidding me! Okay. So it turns out that I guess we have a heat pump, and this one doesn't support heat pumps, but it's summertime right now, and I only care about the AC right now, so I'm gonna ignore it for right now and see if this even works at all. RYG. Okay, we got all the good ones in. Install the batteries. I need to get some batteries. Guess we're gonna see if this works. Okay, we're gonna turn it on. Sit, 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 sit. Excuse me. I turned it on. Oh, there we go. I don't know if it's working. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna kick on or not. I'm so annoyed right now. Thank you guys for watching, even though I'm literally so frustrated. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should wait a couple of minutes or what. gonna try one more time. I'm gonna turn off the outside, make sure all these wires are good, and then try it one more time. And if not, then we have to think something else. Something else. Excuse you, ma'am. Okay, let's see these wires again. Seems like they're all pretty good in there. I'm gonna try to cut this G1. time. Okay, try this again. Here we go. This thing doesn't want to go on all the way. Go on! Why won't you go on? Okay, there's that. Dude, why? Alright, let's try that. I don't know. Guess we'll give it a couple of minutes and see if it works. If not, then I don't know. What's it over here? Oh my gosh. I'm literally so sweaty. So far, nothing. So far, nothing. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Rose. Hi, Sanjay. Oh, man. W for Rose. Okay. It says to wait to 5 to 10 minutes. So I guess we're gonna wait. That's good, Joanne. I am stressed because this AC is not working. I'm hoping that it kicks on. See, with the Nest, it was still kicking on. It just wouldn't stay on. Hi, Kate Lee. If not, I'm just gonna take this off and then put the Nest back on and just call it a day. Can't believe that, man. It's been a few minutes already, but I don't know. Hi, Jenna. Hi, Banu. Hi, Bushek. I just have a feeling if it hasn't turned on by now, that it's not gonna work. I'm unhappy because the AC stopped working and I've been trying to repair and nothing. I'll give it to 420, and if not, then I'm gonna take this one off. And put the other one back on. Yep, that is a Tesla Cybertruck. Man, oh man. This is crazy. How's my day? Not that good. Since the AC is not working. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna turn on. Yeah, I'm about to freaking, all this work that I just did, I'm about to undo it all. Because it's not working. Well, it's 420, it's not working, so I'm gonna take all this off the wall and put on the other one. So first, I'm gonna go turn it off again. Then I'm going to remove that. Let's get this going. Well, that's unfortunate, right? I'll worry about those in a minute. I need to use the little screw. Oh, I need the drill. let's put this one on. And this one's so much easier to put together than that other one. Okay. My dumb butt. Why did I do that? I didn't put this on. I spoke too soon. This is what I needed. Get them in as much as I can. I want to RC. These two don't do anything, so I'm just gonna drill back there. So let me look at this picture. What? show you one. RC is this red one. We're gonna do the paperclip test again. Weird. These little stickers are getting in the way. Why? What did it look like before? It stuck all the craziness in the back. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so frustrated, y'all. I am. I'm literally just putting this back for right now. I'm done. I'm done. I can get all these wires in. Go ahead. There we go. Now we're gonna see if this thing goes on. No power to RC wire detected. Oh, it's because I turned off the... No! Why is this shutting down? Okay, let's try this out. Turn on! Why won't it turn on? Oh my gosh. Did it die? I don't understand. Why is it not turning on now? Why is this happening? It's gonna say it's not working or whatever. is annoying. Did I come in or what? Harris, you can go outside for a long time. Harris, leave it alone. Okay, I think they're all in there now. Ooh. Let me turn on the power and see if that does anything. What is happening? Y'all, I thought I could fix it. It's not gonna work. Now it's not even getting powered. I don't know. We're taking another break. Stop, Aries. Stop, Aries. Now it's telling me to go look at something else. Yo, I can't believe I just did all that and now it's just not even turning on anymore. It's annoying. Bobby, come on. Bobby, come on. Come on, go outside. Go outside. I can't believe it. I did all that and nothing. All that just for it to tell me that it's not gonna work. And now there's no power going to it. That's so annoying. It's your C wire, the blue one, give it power. Yeah, it says that it's actually the yeah, no power to RC wire. I already double checked it though. It's in there right and everything. It's just maybe I flipped the breaker too much. I tried a new thermostat, it didn't work. And then I switched it back to the old one and now it's just not turning on at all, so. Yeah, I'm tired. I've been dealing with that since the whole time I've been live. Well, even before that, I've been dealing with this since this morning. Yep, that's Thor's hammer back there. A breaker might be halfway tripped. Double check the breakers. I guess I can check the breakers outside again. Thanks for subscribing, Riley. I guess I could check the breakers too in the garage. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go check them. I'm gonna go see if anything got tripped. Well, I don't know if this is working anymore. Yeah, I did all that. I did all the connecting of the wires and everything, and now there's like no power. I checked the breaker and everything, and now there's no power being fed into there now. So now it's telling me that I probably did something to the something else. It's telling me that I might have blown the HVAC system's fuse. I don't know. I'm so done with this. The indoor unit is upstairs. It's telling me to go up there and go check. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was asking. Look for a blinking light on your indoor unit. If there should be an eyeglass to it. See if it's blinking. Very red. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna check it. Thanks for the help. Although, it still doesn't fix the other issue that I was having. I just made another issue. Oof, it's hot up here. Okay. I hate going in here. Okay. I'm gonna go in there and see what's up. Dang it, I didn't bring my other phone with me. I'm not gonna be able to see in there. 1 second. Oh no, I did. It's right here. Dude, I went in there and oh my gosh. This is a terrible picture that I took. Such a bad picture. Anyways, I went in there and all the switches said on. So did you take any doors off the unit earlier? Are you talking about here in the attic? Nope. I didn't take anything off. Happy early birthday, Erin. Whew. Yeah, I haven't touched anything up here. This is the first time I'm coming up here. So my AC isn't working. Oh. I'm just glad we have fans, and then I found this fan in there, so I'm gonna take this fan downstairs. Let's check out the wires. Do I open it up? First I have to go turn it off, right? I have to turn it off outside. And then open it up. Is the outside unit running? No, I literally, as soon as I turned it off to switch the thermostat to a potential new one, nothing's turning on anymore. It was turning on though earlier before I did any of this, and now I'm regretting doing any of it. I should have just called somebody right away. But I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Because I was just switching the wires on the thermostat. I didn't think that was gonna do anything. Call the manufacturer. Yeah, the power was off. The power was off. I didn't mess with anything until the power was off. No way. I wasn't gonna touch that stuff. So anyways, no, all I did was I turned off the electricity to the AC unit, and that's outside. Yep, that was the main grid, the one that I turned off. The wires for the thermostat are low energy wires. Yeah. Look at this hair. That just shows how much I've been doing today. Hello, Brooke. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna give up on it. then you should be good. Might be the wires. Then it runs a small battery. It's a Nest. It's a Nest thermostat. I thought it might have been the thermostat because I checked everything earlier. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna run to Walmart and buy a cheap thermostat, put that one on, and see if it fixes the problem, because it was giving an error for one of the wires, the Y wire, I think. The Y1 wire. So yeah. Yeah, I changed the thermostat. It didn't go so well. Yeah. What are you doing in there, bug? I know it's a little warm. I know it's a little warm. He's a buggy boy. Yeah, I wasn't doing anything crazy. I turned off the power. He's a buggy boy. He's a buggy boy. You changed to ECOB. The wires are different. Yeah. I just thought, like, I'm just gonna change it out real quick, see if it works, and hopefully it fixes it for right now. But no, it didn't work. The new thermostat, first of all, didn't work. Like, it didn't turn on. I mean, it was battery powered. So that part turned on, but like the AC wasn't turning on. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna put the old one back on. So I did. I put the Nest back on, and now it's saying there's no power to it. So I don't know if it's those wires, what is going on, I don't know. Chat is turned on. It was turned on. My chat's been on. I just haven't been paying attention because I've been trying to fix this freaking thermostat. I need to contact the AC people. I tripped the breaker. I tried looking at the breakers. You know, I'm not that educated in AC stuff besides what I learned in the last like 24 hours. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it anymore. And now it's probably best to call somebody, because I've spent all day doing this and it's been a waste of time. I just wanted to try to fix it before I called them, because last time they charged so much money. I'm not gonna call them today. I'm calling them tomorrow. So I noticed it wasn't working Friday. So I was live, right, on Friday. And when I sat down to eat, I was like, man, it's hot in here. Do you have to program the thermostat or reset? Maybe I just have to reset it. I'll go try resetting it. Anyways, I was like, it's hot in here on Friday. And I thought it was because I was wearing long sleeves. And I was wearing long sleeves, but then whenever I got off my live to get in the shower, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna check the Nest real quick on my phone. And I checked it, and it was giving an error message. It was giving like an E103 error message. And I was like, what? And this was already Friday night, you know? So I'm not like, I was like, I'm not gonna call them like right now. And I'm not gonna call them yesterday, you know? It's the weekend. They charge extra for that kind of stuff, and they already charge so much money. Like, and I don't think I'm gonna call the same people that I called the first time, because the first time when this stuff started messing up, it was a couple years ago, and they came out and they didn't really know what was wrong at first, and then they were like, they first told me it's your thermostat, because I guess they brought their own, like the cheap thermostat, and then they got it working with that. But then they put the old Nest back on there and it was working. I literally ran to Walmart and got a new Nest, and they ended up not even using it. They got it working without it. And what else happened? The first time that they came out, they did something and they said they fixed it, and then it wasn't fixed. They had to come back out. So they like had charged me a certain amount of money, then they came back out, and then they charged me more money to come back out. So I was like, dude, no, I'm not gonna like spend, like, cause they charged me like over $1,000. Yeah, I looked at the code already. I already did all of that testing on the code. And the crazy part is that even though the code was popping up, the AC was still like turning on. You could still feel the cool air for like a minute, and then it would turn off. So like it was trying to turn on. So I was like, okay, that's a good sign. And then I'm also not mentioning that in the winter, when it got below freezing, it was in January, it got below freezing, and then the heater wasn't working. The heater wasn't working. And it was like when it first got below freezing. And so that was just the day that it was really, really, really cold, and it hasn't been cold since, obviously. That was the coldest it's been. Do you have a pipe outside leaking water? I don't think so. I feel like we would have seen it, but yeah. When the heater wasn't working, it was a whole thing, and then we ended up not calling anybody to come fix it because it started working. That's the thing. The heater was working. As long as it wasn't below freezing outside. It was doing like a... Yeah, I'm working with Nest. Could be your blower. Okay. Yeah, so then whenever this problem started happening, I was like, I wonder if it's related to the same thing. So then I got on ChatGPT and I was asking it the questions, and it basically said, yeah, it could be related to the same wire. So, that's where I'm at now. I took off the old thermostat, I took off the new thermostat, put the old one back on, and now there's no power going to it. And I give up. I give up. I'm gonna call somebody to come look at it. I'm just glad it's not even hotter outside, because it could be even worse. It could be even worse here. Like, it could literally be 100+ degrees, because it is San Antonio, but today it is like 80 degrees. So it's still hot, but it's not like hot. Call Dane. Who's that? Who's that? So I already have an idea of who I'm gonna call, because I had already researched people. Obviously I'm not gonna use the same people as last time, but I'm gonna call them tomorrow. They're not even open on Sundays anyways. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here today. Thank you for 114 likes. Thank you for 429 votes and watching me do the freaking most with this thermostat AC. But I can say that I did give it my all. I did try. And now it's time to hand it over to somebody else that does this for a living. Thanks for subscribing, Chris Sounds. I'm debating texting them right now, because they're not open. They're not open on Sundays anyways. So, I don't know. I might text them and say, hey, can y'all come out tomorrow? I don't know. I need to look them up again and see like how I even contact them. And there might just be like a phone number. If that's the case, I'm gonna call them early in the morning. And then if that's the case, I don't know if I should stay home from work and then do that. Yeah, it gets programmed. It runs off of the Wi-Fi. But look, watch. There it is. No power. Low batteries. No, it's not the battery. It's that there's no power to the wood wire. I'm so annoyed. Let me make sure that I'm gonna look at this picture again. Yeah, I mean, that's the right wire. Regardless, it doesn't have power right now. It wasn't even working before, so it's not a difference. There's not a difference. It's still not working. So I need to call somebody. Do you do lives on TikTok? I've done a couple, but I've been going live consistently on YouTube. What a day. I blame the guy that used to own this house. Might have to be programmed since you switched it out. Maybe I should do like a reset on it. I don't know. Has anyone serviced? Nope. We don't have somebody that regularly services it. We probably should, after all the problems that we've had. But whenever I got the little, what is it called? That thing that tests voltage. I got that thing out and I just tested it just a while ago and it wasn't pulling any power to the wire. So, all in all, not good. I'm tired. Ugh, I'm sweaty. When can this Sunday be good, bro? Dude, this Sunday was gonna be good, and then the AC decided to stop working. It's not that bad at the nighttime, because it gets cool. It gets cool outside. A multimeter. Yeah, I put it on the right setting. Oh yeah, no. That was also a problem one time. The AC drain getting clogged. That was also another problem that we had one time. The AC drain got clogged and it started leaking water from the attic, and the water was going down into the kitchen area. It was a whole thing. But to fix that, we cleared out the drain thing, and we took all the water out of the little pan underneath. But like, there's no water in the pan right now. Yeah. Too many problems, man. But I was literally just talking about how, like, I mean, I get that when you buy a house, like, sometimes you're gonna have problems. But the amount of problems we've had with this house, the guy that used to live here before, he messed it all up. He messed it all up. He tried to be a handyman with everything. Everything. Like, literally moving the thermostat to a spot where it's not even supposed to be. That is just house problems, yeah. Moving it to where it's not supposed to be. For like, what reason? What reason? Just leave it. Just leave it where it's at. Who cares? Who cares if it's not like right next to the bedroom? It's not that big of a deal, you know? But I guess it was. It was to him. Like he even tried to make his own sprinkler system outside. Yep. I'm so tired now. Nope, I didn't fix it. It was a fail. I got a new thermostat, it didn't work. And now there's no power going to it. So, that's the tea. I found a fan though. This is a huge fan. There's a lot of fans. That's another good thing. There's a fan in like every room. So, I'm gonna turn all the fans on. They're already on. I'm gonna call the professionals to come out. Probably tomorrow morning. And hopefully they can fix it for good. Yeah, even the bathrooms have fans, so like, at least that is working in my favor, you know? There are fans in every room, even the bathrooms. Thank you guys. How can you sleep in the hot? So get this. Right now it's hot, right? And I'm moving around doing things. But at night, when you're just chilling and like not moving, it's not hot. And it gets cool. Like outside, it gets like in the 70s. So that makes Sorry guys, I was on a phone call talking about the AC problem. We just gotta get through today, okay? We're gonna get through today and then we're gonna call somebody in the morning. I'm gonna look up that, oh, we can book already. Yeah. No, we messed it up. I think I can set up an appointment right now on their website, so I'm gonna pull it up right now. No cooling. It's asking me to upload pictures. Dude. No, I messed it up. This thing is all glitchy. Hi, HLJ. Oop. At least it is in August. I'm telling you, it could be worse right now. It could literally be worse. So, like, even though the situation's bad, like, if it was summertime, like knee-deep summertime, I would not be upstairs right now. Because, you know, heat rises. So, yeah. I bet you could fix it by turning it off at the breaker for 30 minutes and then turning it back on again. You really think that me turning it off at the breaker is gonna make it work? I mean, at this point, it's not turning on at all, so like, I guess it doesn't hurt to like just turn it on. Let's fix it. No, I give up. I literally give up. I give up. I'll try turning it off again outside and keep it off for a little bit. I'll try keeping it off for a little bit and then I'll turn it back on. But I don't have that much faith. I'm still gonna call somebody to come fix it. There's really nothing I can do about it. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Look at this freaking hair though. That's just the vibe today. I don't care. Thanks for subscribing, Sigma Boy. Am I really almost there? And I'm almost there. Yeah, I am. Thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing. We're at 9,861. Thank you guys. I don't know what to do now. I think I'm gonna set up the appointment for them to come out right now. But put it for tomorrow, obviously. They're not open on Sundays anyways. So, thanks for subscribing, Zonex. Hi, G. Hi, Jody. No work. No work. But I swear it's always something, like, I just want to have a normal week. Why do I feel like everything's just been going, like, crazy? I just want it to be smooth sailing for like 1 week. Then get a normal job. I had the same problem and it worked by turning it off for like 30 minutes. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go turn it off. And then I'll turn it back on. And see what's up. It's not coming today. It's not gonna come today. They're closed today. Like, they're literally closed today. You think that even me setting up an appointment is gonna make it have a fee? I don't think so. W for just a girl. If it works. If it works, I'll just be happy that it works. I don't think that's gonna fix it though. Emotional damage. Yeah, I just have 1 unit. That's not the problem. It's not the Wi-Fi. Like, I literally still, I'm getting the error message from the Nest to my app on my phone. That's how you know that the Wi-Fi is still working. I don't know, you guys. I really thought I was gonna be able to fix it. W's for Amina. Yeah, I literally said that if I could not fix it by like testing it on the inside and switching the wires or cutting the wires, trimming them, it's definitely an outside issue, and I'm just not as comfortable with the outside stuff. Like, you have to like take off like the screws and stuff out there, and I don't know how to deal with that thing. Heck no, I don't want to mess it up. Might as well let a professional deal with it. Let me select this. I'm gonna take a picture of this and then I'm gonna upload it to the thing. The problem is there. I'm trying to put in the request. No, be nice. Be nice. Oh, they can come early in the morning. Let's see. This is not the same one. What? I just realized that the one that I was thinking about is not the one that I thought. Well, that's confusing. Dude, oh, this place is so stressful. I thought that this one company that I looked up was the same company that this other one. Never stress, take a breath. No, like, I have a company that I'm gonna go with. Like, I do. They say they give free estimates. I think it's more like a family-owned business. I'm trying to read reviews. Free estimates are usually for installing new units. Yeah. That's what I think I'm realizing. I think I'm realizing that. I'm still looking at these reviews. Goodness gracious. Hello, you guys. Your Sunday's bad, Girl Scouts? I feel you. Hi, Virginia. I'm stressed. I'm stressing. Hi, King Junior Bear. I'm stressing. Oh goodness. Thank y'all for 729 votes. I'm sorry that I'm not talking so much. I'm trying to figure out which company I should go with to call. The wiring that I did. I mean, it looks like how it did before. It's just not working anymore. Okay, I texted. We'll see what happens. Any stickers on the air handler unit from previous service calls? I looked earlier. I didn't see any. They just had the ones that came with it. Hello, Hannah. Guess we'll see what they say. If not, then I will just do the other company. I don't know what this came from. No, I'm telling you, I already tried. I took the wires out, I trimmed them, I put them back. It's still not working. It's still not working. I'm gonna go back downstairs though. I'm gonna go turn off the outside breaker again and see what's up. I didn't do anything I wanted today. I wanted to do laundry. I need to do some laundry though. Let's take this fan downstairs. My phone will go in my pocket. Okay, we turned off that light. Now let's go back downstairs. Oh, it's much cooler down here, for sure. For sure, it's much cooler down here. I'm gonna put this, I guess, over here. For sure. Yeah, it's still doing that error. So let me go do this again. in a minute. I went outside and turned off the breaker. I'll show you what it looks like though. See? Everything looks good to me. It's saying that there's no power to it now. It's saying that this isn't getting power. Before, it was saying this was not working. Now it's saying this isn't getting power. So, I just turned off the breaker outside again. This is the OG Nest. I tried switching it with the cheaper version. I don't even know what brand. Honeywell. I tried switching it with that and it didn't work. So I took it off and I put the OG one back on. I put the OG one back on. And so the Honeywell isn't gonna work. I'm not gonna put it on anymore. I'm not going to do that. But what I can do, since I turned that off, is see what's going on with this wire. Come on! These wires are so stubborn. So I can just recut it again and see if that helps. I'll use this. That's in there. But like I can go try to turn it back on, but I don't think it's gonna work. Hi, Diamond. Don't pay attention to my hair. It's crazy. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Ventura. Yeah, I could try restarting it, but I've already restarted it. Crazy hair, yeah. Crazy. Hopefully they respond. If they don't respond, I'm gonna have to reach out to somebody else. Nothing. Nothing. I'll try restarting it, but I don't think that's just gonna do anything. It's taking forever. Where are they barking at? Oh, no way. Wait, is it getting power now? Okay. The thermostat is shutting down. I think it's because I unplugged it for a while and it doesn't have charge now. So I think what I'm gonna do now is go charge it on the side. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna let it charge. Cause I know sometimes like it charges when it's plugged into the wall, but it doesn't get like a good enough charge sometimes. So now I need to figure out what to do with this. Stop it, you guys. Oh, yeah. What a day. I need to wash some of the clothes though. You see a minion? Yeah. It is 6:29 p.m. for me. $29? $29? Dude. On the bright side, I went outside and it feels cool. It feels nice and cool out there. Yeehaw. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Now you don't see my crazy baby hairs anymore. Hi, Addison. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Demond. Oh, you're making a meme, the 29 meme? Yeah. I love saying that. 29? My Sunday has been a little bit stressful. I've been spending it trying to fix my thermostat AC stuff. But I'm glad y'all's is going good. I still need to do some laundry. You're subbed. Shout out to Deanie for subscribing. Good, good, good. I'm glad y'all's day went well. Happy birthday, Brooklyn. Good for the puppy lover. Hi, Natalie. You burnt 100 calories in the process. No kidding, right? I was sweating. I was out of breath. I'm like, it's freaking hot in here. And then just trying to pull those wires out, they're a little complicated. Of course, as soon as I sit down, they want to come in. Poppy, get over here, girl. Oh my gosh, this girl. Your sissy crazy. Yeah, she's crazy. She's crazy. Yeah, she's crazy. Oh, we have the same name. Hi, Ariana. 99. Hi, new baby boy. Hi. Hi. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't fix it, bug. Thank y'all for 879 votes and 198 likes. My little buggy boy. How do you go on live? It's in the options at the bottom, like when you upload a video on your phone. Ew, Aries, slobbery. Ugh. Hi, friend. Hi, Tosh friend. Thank you for subscribing, Ariana99. Hi, Isaiah. Hi, Wenzel. Hi, Elizabeth. Thanks for subscribing, Jordan. And D. Wenzel, thank you. Good, good. I'm glad. Kent. W for Jordan. Hi, Zaria. Hi, Floor. Hi, Brooke. No, I don't have a twin. Shout out for Ashlyn. Hi, Ahmed. Hi, Corn. Hi, Dennis. Thanks for subscribing, Elizabeth. Hi, Jax. I'm from Texas. Hi, Technoblade. Thank you, Brooke. W for the yo. All right, all right. Hi, X. Goodness gracious. Hi, Christopher. Oh, Zaria. Zariah, probably. Hi, Annie, thank you. How are we doing, y'all? Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeehaw from the mod. Yeehaw. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Michael. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Max. Hi, wrestling fan. They still haven't responded to me. Good morning, Vicky. It's Monday where you're at, Kent. Hi, Johnny. Good, I'm glad, Eli. Great, how's yours? Not so great. It's okay though. I did not play golf today. I literally spent the whole day trying to fix the AC and thermostat. Yes, that is a Cybertruck remote control car, but I think the batteries are dead on it, so it doesn't work. I think it just needs to replace the batteries. You changed your name to Yeehaw? I have not played golf in Scotland before. I do, I love Marvel. Another yawn. How many subs do I have? Let's see. You guys, we're so close to 10K. Oh my gosh. What is happening? We're at 9964. We're about to hit 10K. No, I've never golfed in Hawaii either. I literally haven't traveled that much. So I've only golfed, well, I golfed in Florida and Texas. That's it. Majority Texas. Yeah, we're so close to 10K. Thanks for subbing, everyone. Nice background, thank you. Yeah, it just so happened. LOL at the fire. Oh my gosh. This is right here because I was like, I'm gonna try to fix this stuff, but if things go wrong, that's here for just in case. That is why that's right there. I cannot for myself. I need to go move it back to the kitchen. Yeah, I had it ready, you know, just in case. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. You know, I'm seeing a lot of people having bad Sundays, and I'm actually very shocked about that. Usually my Sundays are pretty good. Today is the exception. Could I see? It's Monday there. Yeah, I'm still on Sunday. Wow. It's pre-Monday. Yeah. Hey, don't get me wrong, Watermelon. I do the same thing. You like my style? Yep, I like Marvel, I like Mario. I like, if you don't notice, that's Harry Potter back here. That's a Harry Potter sign. And then we got Cybertruck, golf balls. We're almost to 1,000 votes. Thank you guys. I have been to Colorado before. You forgot the music. Yeah, I'm not playing music right now. Do you play Minecraft? Sometimes. I play with my little sister. But I don't play it a lot. Hi, JMTV. Aw, thanks, Skylin. W for Anthony. W for Ramen. Thanks, Clara. I do not snowboard. Nope. I've only ever tried, what's it called? Skiing one time when I was in high school, and it was not good. I stayed on the little baby bunny, what is the bunny slopes? Is that what they're called? Baby slopes? W for JMTV, W for JD. You like skiing? I'm not good at it. I mean, I only tried it one time, so. Hi, Gracie. No, I fell down a couple times, you know. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Michaela. Thanks for subbing, everyone. W for U9. U9? You guys, we're one away from 10K. I just got 10K. Look at that. What? What? You guys, y'all just made my day. Today has not been a good day, but y'all just made it so much better. Thank you guys. Woo-hoo! Thank you guys. All of you guys. Y'all made it better. Y'all made my day a lot better. I can't believe it. I really can't. Thanks, CH. Yeah, we did good. Thank you guys for all the emotes, the emojis. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I don't think you get those at 10K. I don't think you get one of those until you get like 250. I'm gonna look it up. I've looked it up before. Oh, it's when you get 100,000 subscribers. So it's 100. Thank you guys. I can't believe it. Woohoo! I feel like celebrating, and there's like, I can't do much. I don't know, I feel like celebrating. You know what? What would be a great way to celebrate is to upload that video finally and do a thumbnail for it, upload it, and yeah. I've never heard that one before. Did you work at the bank? Because you got my interest. Yeah, I'm tired. I've been working on this thing all day. I'm glad your days went well. Hi, Elena. That's a good one. Are you a campfire because you smoking hot? Oh, how cute, Jordan. Thank you, Skylin. That's another good one. Are you Wi-Fi? Because it seems like we have a connection. Yeah, I like your profile. Your PFP. I can't zoom into it, but it looks cool from this far away. Thank you, Slay, for the day. I'm about to go get this thing and put it back on and see if it works. It's been charging for like 10-ish minutes. Let's see. Aww. I thought it got fixed, but I guess it's not fixed. Well, it has to be a wire issue. It's definitely a wire issue. I wonder what to do for dinner. Step 2, download Roblox. I have Roblox already. Thanks, Belle. Hi, Kathleen. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, thank you. What's in what box? Thank you, Slay. My Sunday is okay. It is okay. Just okay. But now it's even better. Since I have 10K subscribers. I look sad. I'm just tired. I spent the day trying to fix this AC and whatnot. Hi, Evan. Thanks for subscribing. I've heard that one before. Thanks for all the hearts. Hi, Sophia. I'm glad, Alexandra. You like Ghostbusters? I don't know what to eat for dinner. What should I eat for dinner? I feel like I need to go get something. Shout out to Nick. Pizza. Sushi. Oh, I'm not gonna get Panda Express. I had that a couple of days ago. Hi Zing. Hi Alexandra. Hi Philip. Oh, I'm sorry, Jaren. Hope he feels better soon. Hi Liam. Hi Sonia. Hi Jawed. Hi Summer. I don't know what to eat. What should I eat? Should I get like the Domino's pizza? Let's look at Domino's. Let's sign into my account. Yes, I played sports. Why is this not signing in? Sign in! Carry out, carry out. Can get some. W for Amdu. I'm glad Abby yours was good. How long before you're monetized? I just checked it just a while ago. It's showing that I need 500 more hours, but it's delayed. So like it's showing data as of April 22nd. And that was literally last Tuesday. So I think by this week sometime, I'll be monetized. Hi, Sam. Thank you, Belle. So sweet, Belle. What's up, NPC? What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? What? I mean, I guess I could get Domino's. Thank you, Kale. Thanks for subscribing. Call me Brooke. Thank you, Anne. Hi, Finley. My eye is irritated. They have a new crust. Truthfully, I don't know if I want a big pizza. I'm looking at the options for Domino's. with 1 topping, a near 6 crust. $7.99. Pizza. Gonna add pepperoni. I guess I am gonna get Domino's because that's just what I'm going to do. Just need to check something real quick. I'm glad your day was good, James. Okay, let me do this. Okay, that's good. Okay, it says it's gonna be ready in 10 to 20 minutes. So we'll chat until then. You had chicken, bacon, and ranch Domino's pizza about an hour ago? I've never tried that before. Chicken, bacon, and ranch. That's interesting. I'm so basic. I just like pepperoni, so that's what I got. I'm glad your Sunday was pretty good, brunette. I've never seen Last of Us before. That's the new movie, right? It's like the game. You like the golf balls up there? You guys, you sitting out here doing nothing. You don't even know what I've done today. I tried to become an AC technician today. It didn't work out for me. That's why I'm sitting down now. La 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 ba, chicken. You watched the Minecraft movie today? Did you like it, Jason? Hi from India. Hello. Hello, Sam. How many golf balls did you... I don't understand that question. If you're asking how this works up here, is anytime we get like a golf ball, like a commemorative golf ball, an interesting golf ball, like anything like that, we put it up there. So that's why there's different colored ones. Because we have like a SpongeBob one, I think. We have Spider-Man, the Disney ones. But then we have golf balls. Like every time we go to a new golf course, we get a golf ball and then put it up there. So it has all the golf course golf balls up there too. Yep. Yeah, my Nightbot posts my links, and my Roblox username is in there. Hopefully my Nightbot will post it here soon. Because I don't think I ever pinned the Nightbot chat. I literally was just so focused on getting this thing done that I wasn't even paying attention to my Nightbot. Thanks for subscribing, DR. There we are. There, it's right there. Hi, Cameron. That's good, Roni. Hi, TikTok. So many yawns. W for Garcia. W for goat. Hi, besties. Yeah, I literally feel like eating pizza and going to bed. You know, before I leave though to go pick up the Domino's, I'm going to make sure that the dog's food is unfrozen. Okay, I put their food to defrost. At least Aries wasn't defrosted yet, so. Well, I'm gonna give that other guy like 15 more minutes to respond. If not, then I'm gonna have to reach out to somebody else. It's almost time to go pick up the Domino's. It's in the oven right now. It's baking. See? Baking. Hi, curly hair. Kinda good. Yeah, mine was going pretty bad until I got 10K. Now I have mixed emotions. I'm so tired though. I'm so exhausted. I want to celebrate. Let's go! Hi, Francisco. Wow, I can't. Please, excuse me. Hi, Chase. Hi, Pink. Hi, Jordan. Celebrate. Celebrate. Whenever it turns to quality check on here is when I'll leave. Hi, Eli. Hi, SNL. Hi, Azar. Hi, Abab. I'm tired too. Hi, Goose. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Yada. Hi, We Rock. Hi, Fortnite Goat. And Alex, hello. No, I'm not wearing makeup right now. Aw, so sweet. Thank you, Philip Dunn. Hey, Annie. Hi, Pie. Hi, Mr. Penguin. I live in the US. Hello, hello, everyone. Oh, shoot, my pizza's ready. It skipped quality check and it went to ready, like right away. Yes, I do like Harry Potter. Actually, this sign right here is from Harry Potter. I should go get my pizza now. I need to bring my dog inside though first. So let me bring her inside. She was. Yes, you were acting up. Yes, you were. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go get my pizza. So I'm gonna end the live here because I can't take this phone with me. It doesn't have any data, Wi-Fi, you know what I mean? So I'll come live again here in a bit, okay? I'll be back. See you in the next one. Bye.